The New York Jets, an organization built on hopes, headlines, and heartbreak, took a collective breath on Thursday. A breath that was held in fear, then exhaled in cautious relief. Because on just the second day of training camp, Justin Fields, the man brought in to resurrect an offense, to lead a franchise, to energize a fan base starving for stability at quarterback, was carted off the field. There was no roar, no celebration, no excitement. Only silence. Only concern. He went down. Fast. Clutching his foot. The trainers surrounded him. And within minutes, the cart rolled out. In a matter of seconds, the dream of a new era looked like it might be crashing before it ever truly began. The diagnosis. A toe injury. Not a torn ligament. Not a break. Not a nightmare. But still, an interruption. An uncomfortable, uneasy pause in a script that was supposed to be clean, precise, and full of promise. For Justin Fields, it was a brutal welcome to life as a Jet. This isn't Columbus. This isn't Chicago. This is New York. And the spotlight doesn't wait. It was supposed to be his redemption chapter. A change of scenery. A new offense. A fresh playbook. A roster with speed, talent, and potential. It was supposed to be his time. But now, on just day 2, the momentum has been put on hold. And for the Jets, it's déjà vu. It's the ghost of quarterback injuries past, an all too familiar fear. Because they've lived this before. From Mark Sanchez to Sam Darnold. From Zach Wilson to Aaron Rodgers. Injuries have haunted this franchise like shadows at dusk. And now Fields, young, dynamic, hopeful, is caught in the same trap. Yes, the early reports are optimistic. Yes, it looks like the worst-case scenario has been avoided. But optimism doesn't erase the scars. And it doesn't silence the questions. How long will he be out? Will he miss valuable reps? Can a new quarterback truly master an offense from the sideline? Because training camp isn't just sweat and drills. It's rhythm. It's chemistry. It's timing with receivers. It's understanding protections. It's building trust with coaches. And every day missed is a step backward, especially when the competition in the AFC is relentless. For Fields, this injury is more than pain. It's a detour. It's a mental test. It's an early challenge to prove not just his skill, but his resilience. For the coaching staff, it's a recalibration. They built this scheme with Fields in mind. They designed rollout packages, play-action attacks, quarterback draws. Now they wait. Now they watch. For the fans, it's fear. Because they've seen what happens when the quarterback carousel spins too fast. They've watched playoff dreams turn into draft pick debates. They've seen promise fade into panic. And yet, there is hope. Because this injury, while ill-timed, is not catastrophic. Because Fields is young, strong, and focused. Because this offense has depth, from Breece Hall to Garrett Wilson, and a line that's hungry to prove itself. If he misses a few days, the story continues. If it's a few weeks, the arc gets steeper, but it's still climbable. What matters now is recovery, rehab, and readiness. Fields must stay mentally sharp. He must be in every meeting. He must visualize every representative he misses. Because the moment he's back, the expectations won't wait. This isn't a rebuild. This is a team that believes it can win now. The defense is top tier. The playmakers are electric. And the city, it's starving for success. In many ways, this is the story of Justin Fields' career. Flashes of brilliance. Setbacks at the worst moments. But also, a will to keep going. A refusal to let circumstance define him. So here we are. Training camp, barely begun. And already, adversity has arrived. But maybe that's fitting. Maybe greatness doesn't come without fire. Maybe Fields was always meant to be tested, not when things are easy, but when they're most uncertain. Because when he returns, and he will return, he'll carry not just a healthy toe, but a hardened mindset. He'll know that in New York, glory comes with grit. That nothing is given. That every throw, every drive, every touchdown must be earned. The cart may have taken him off the field. But it didn't take away the belief. Not from his teammates. Not from his coaches. And not from those who know what Fields is capable of when the lights shine brightest. So let this be the beginning, not the end. Let this be the test that sharpens him. Let this be the moment that reminds the Jets, and the league, that Justin Fields is ready for the fight. Because New York didn't bring him here to sit. They brought him here to lead. And his moment, it's still coming.